The empty seat where Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is missing from the Trans-Pacific Partnership meeting at APEC in Vietnam. All other leaders waiting. Every other leader was there. And Trudeau just, I don't know, was it a tantrum? Was he pouting? Was he busy, I don't know, taking selfies somewhere? Don't laugh. Look at what the Vietnamese press, this is from a Vietnamese press. There's Trudeau out for a jog. That's Gerald Butts on the right, Justin Trudeau on the left. He made sure that everyone saw him. He's so hunky. And then he went to a coffee shop. Check out the next photo. This is from Vietnam Net. Just posing and chatting. He's so dreamy. He's meeting for coffee with strangers, but forgot tee-hee about the trade deal. Well, what do you make of this? Joining us now via Skype is our friend Candace Malcolm, a senior columnist for the Toronto Sun. Candace, you once worked in Parliament for a cabinet minister. It's important that rules are followed, especially with complicated diplomatic functions. There's nothing more complicated and more ceremonious than a multi-party trade negotiation. Very complicated. Canada may have had objections, but just taking the marbles and running away in a pout, that seems deeply weird. Am I missing something?
I think you're completely correct. I mean, we don't really have a lot of context at this moment. It's really the Australian press that's breaking this story and breaking this news. But I mean, this isn't a good sign, Ezra. This is Justin Trudeau on the world stage, just seemingly snubbing some of our closest allies. We're talking about Australia, New Zealand, and you know, this is potentially a huge, important trade deal for Canada. I mean, if you're looking at Canada from a trade perspective, we're a country that relies very, very heavily on trade, and some of our other big trade deals are being called into question. We don't know what the future of NAFTA or our bilateral relationship with the U.S. is going to look like. So you would think that something like the Trans-Pacific Partnership with Asian Pacific countries would be a high priority. But, you know, Trudeau just didn't show up. He just snubbed Australia. He didn't explain why. He apparently came to the table with a bunch of last-minute demands that our allies weren't aware of, and then didn't show up. It's very undiplomatic. I don't think that Trudeau's putting a very good foot forward or a good face forward for Canada right now. And really the way that this news is all unfolding, it doesn't look good at all for Justin Trudeau.
That's an excerpt from my daily TV show, The Ezra Levant Show. Normally it's behind a paywall, but I thought you'd like this video, so we put it on YouTube. If you want to subscribe to watch the daily show every day, including always 2 interviews a day, and I read my hate mail, just click on this screen and become a premium member.